It's time for another Power Play show with Coach Frenchy, Andrew Lepage, ENORTAP, and Michael DiVelleno. It's time, Power Play show. And we are live for another special Power Play show with your co-host directly for the beautiful Sunshine State in Florida. Mr. Coach Frenchy is in the house with the co-host from Ontario, Toronto, Mr. ENORTAP.
Hello, Coach. Hello, Hockey Nation.
Happy
Another
Friday,
beautiful
Mr.
evening.
ENORTAP, July 29. This is the last, well, not honestly, because we are back again. But this is almost the end of the July already to go jumping in August. And when August show up, the school, the football, and other sport, and they are ready to rock and roll.
And Thailand. Don't forget Thailand.
And Thailand at some point, we're going to finalize this very soon. But you're absolutely right about this. How was your Friday and your week overall, Mr. ENORTAP?
It was great. You know, just as usual. A lot of chores, a lot of, family stuff to do. But in the end, here we are. Another exciting evening. Ready to go at it.
Yeah, and now we have 2 days before the Gretzky, the Lincock Gretzky tournament U18 start, and 2 days.
Yeah.
There'll be something to follow up next week from August 31st to August 6th, and then the World Junior Championship, J20 or U20, is going to be in August before the rookie camp for the Montreal Canadiens start in the middle of September. So we have a lot of preparation, and then August, it's the anniversary Hockey Nation Live Show, Mr. ENORTAP. August 25th, year number
That's
3. Right. So we have to
Yes.
starting to get paper, all the stuff like that. And, we have to buy some cake and everything. So, but they will be cheaper this year because we're in Thailand. So the cake is cheaper in Thailand. And maybe some noodle cake. Who knows what could happen inside the cake over there. We never know what could happen. But we have a special edition night, Mr. ENORTAP, tonight. First of all, for the first time in the history of Mr. ENORTAP happening today, I don't know if you know, but the winner of the Frenchy quiz back-to-back, Mr. ENORTAP, yes, the man of the captain of the Hockey National Show moderator. I'm talking about Mr. Danny T right now, right there. And he provided a picture because it never happened during his year and a half with the Hockey National Show. I win the Frenchy quiz back-to-back, Mr. ENORTAP. He was not on the prediction of my the night. Danny T won the Frenchy quiz, but we have to mention this is part of this one over there. Any comments you want to mention about this, Mr. ENORTAP?
Well, you know what they say, Coach, right? Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
You're absolutely right about this. And can you go for the hat trick tonight, Mr. ENORTAP? We'll see. But tonight, Mr. ENORTAP, is the July NHL prediction season 2022-2023. We're going to talk about all these fun questions we have for everybody in the chat. We're going to keep all the notes of everybody. And we have a lot of questions. So tonight, we're going to have questions from the people, but at the end of the show, if we have time to do it, because we have to fly this all the way back, Mr. ENORTAP. Let's welcome everybody quick before we start the show properly for the prediction of the night.
Let's go for it.
Here we go. Let's start in with no story tonight. I will fly right there, quick, go all the way like that. Mr. Duda, directly from the hospital. Welcome back.
Hey, Nick. Duda, sorry.
From the Donuts restaurant, Mr. Bobby, Bag of Donuts. Welcome back.
Hey, Bobby.
Miss Kelly, Ontario, fans number 1, the Maple Leaf. Welcome back.
Hey, Kelly.
From Illinois, Blackhawks fan 97. Welcome back.
Hey, Nicky. How's it
From
going?
Finland, salut, moi, Mr. Yamo Vartanen.
Moi, 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 Yermo.
We have Mr. Marco Larabi. Welcome back, Marco.
Marco, how's it going?
Paul Climbert. We're going to talk about Climbert in the next couple of minutes. About this for that one over there.
Poor is not a word I would
Jose
use.
Duarte, Mr. Untitled. The moderator assistant captain Jose Duarte from upstate New York.
Jose the man.
Luciano Graziano, welcome back in the house.
Hey, Luciano. What's that blue thing under your logo there?
He put the logo of Montreal Canadiens now split with
He
the
hasn't
leaf.
decided yet.
He's starting to dancing right now. He may be jumping on the right team at some point, Mr. And I thought it's coming very soon.
Luciano,
about this one over there. Just a question of time. Go. Oh, what about Mr. Stu Peterson? Welcome back, Stu. Boston Bruins. Boston Bruins. Welcome back about this one over there. What about he's on vacation right now? He's sit on the balcony. He have a 2 Molson and I don't know, something else in front of him, I'm sure. Mr. Luc Lafortune. Welcome back, Luc.
Luke.
The cooler. That's what I was looking for. The cooler is beside maybe not in front, maybe on the side, whatever. Maybe the cockpit or the fire pit is on right now. The marshmallow, the smash marshmallow. I don't know what he's doing, but he would tell us what's going on over there.
Maybe he has the Stanley Cup there too.
Yeah, maybe right there. Maybe he is in front of that one over there. Alan Barnes, we love you, Alan Barnes. Thanks for being with us tonight.
Hey, Alan, how's it going?
Mr. D. Boylan, welcome back on the show. First time, I believe, Mr. D. Big fan of the show, Coach. Thanks so much, Mr. D. Welcome in the house. Hopefully you're going to subscribe to the show today. Mr. D. apparently. Marco said, apparently, Logan Coley got injured on the U18 practice today. We have to follow up about this one over there.
Didn't hear that.
Then after that, awesome. I burger then the way they're going and they talk each other, and then they got Mr. Miss Patricia Frick. Welcome back, Patricia. Long time. Patricia, how's
it going?
She was with us during the playoff. She followed us, and glad to see that about this one over there. The Blackhawks might be trade Patrick Kane to the Star. Possible. That's the rumor we heard today, Mr. Duda. And Alexandre Dubois, number 1 fans of the Buffalo Sabres. Welcome back, Alexandre.
Alexandre. Comme ça va?
I can wait for his prediction at Alexandre tonight. 1 trophy could be in direction of Buffalo. Something we have to follow up. Where do you place the Red Wings next season? Patricia, you're the right spot. We're going to talk about this the next couple of minutes. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Go get your noodle. Turn off the oven. Let's eat in front of the computer with us, and that'd be awesome. About that, if you want donuts, you can ask Bobby, and Bobby can deliver some donuts for sure about this one over there. Mr. William McClary, back in the house, William.
Hey, William. How's it going?
When William is in the house, Mr. Untitled, everything is smooth, everything is fine, everything is great. I love to have William and with us with great question. Marco Larabi, coach rolling those rain tonight. Epic. Yep, Marco. By the way, Marco, I sent you a tweet. Possible, we can announce this premier. He does not know yet, but he's going to know this live. Mr. Untitled, next week, Mr. Marco Larabi is going to be joining us live at one of the Power Play show next week, Mr. Untitled.
Fantastic. Looking forward to it.
One more in the house is going to grow this organization, the YouTube channel. We're still missing 95,000 people, but we're getting there. That's not a problem about this one. Want to trade Patreon to my dollar star? Do the dollar star deserve it? It's all about the money. Do that. They will figure out about what happened. And it's time to the deal. No deal. Deal or no deal. What's no about? We know we have the real deal. That's the most important thing. And now we have the
Yes.
RDP is in the house. The popcorn is up, Mr. Untitled. I don't know with butter or not,
Woohoo.
but it's something we have to follow up for sure. Thanks so much,
Real
Patricia,
deal.
by the way. Welcome back. What about Would Like to Sleep back in the house tonight? And we have to go all the way to Utah. Mr.
Hey,
Ron with
Ron.
King Swanee, welcome back in the house.
Welcome, Ron.
Where is Bobby? Ask her where PK Southern and up.
Maybe Toronto. 1 year, $1 million, and then he goes to the media.
His name is with New York Calendars right now.
I don't like that.
That's the rumor. So I love that Clamber pick up by the Ducks run. Be good. Great pick. The second William and the house. One thing because we go all the way to the end, Mr. Untitled. That's quick. I love it. That's the way we should be every single night. We drop down or we cut the hammer every time like that, and we can go from that part of there. So we have to go here, Mr. Untitled. Before we go to prediction, we're always now teaching and talking about the news of the day. And you the one tell us what you think, what happening. Let's talking first of all, Mr. Untitled, of the John Clamber signing a 1 year contract, $7 million AAV with the Anaheim Ducks. Was confirmed today after he changed his agent. Took 48 hours and said, boom, 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 I'm going to the California for a couple of weeks and go from there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we kind of predicted it last night when he changed the agent. We thought at that time we were hearing 6 million, so the fact that he got 7 million, even better for him. But it's 1 year. I don't quite understand it why Anaheim would.
I will tell you. Can I tell you right now?
Please tell me, because
That's easy, Mr.
It's only 1 year. 1 year.
No. 5 months. Trade deadline. Trade. They get a pick in return. First round pick, second round pick, and that will cost them about $4 or $5 million until then.
Maybe. Yeah, that's a good reason.
That's the only way I see that about that one over there. So he's going to make that money and he will go somewhere. He will be back on the playoff and the team. And then you have maybe another trade with someone. And honestly, that the Anaheim, with that, they can retaining 50% of the contract. They have no, it makes sense. So
Yeah.
So
So
that's that's the only purpose I can understand that move.
Yeah,
over there.
exactly. Makes sense.
Yeah. So
And somebody will get him for 3-4 million. That's great.
yeah, absolutely right about this one over there. We're going to see what's going on and that one over there. Jean Kleber with the dark start. Yep. I will just talk about this. You see my friend coming back for more peanuts. Oh, look, he's went to peanuts tonight. So that's what he is right now. All those Clinburn saying I think the ab main duck would be better and jump ahead of them in the standing. Marco.
Nah, not necessarily. I don't think so.
I
don't-
that way.
it's
The
not gonna
possibility
move
is there, Mr. Untitled, for sure. The reason we said that, why Marco, he could be right. The Atlantic division is very difficult, and Anaheim and the Pacific division, it's easier. So they can get, they can go through in front of San Jose.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess.
Oh.
There's easier teams there, yeah.
And the Rossi star of the hockey, Mr. Orange, Owen Tippett, signed a 2 years contract worth $1.5 million. What do you think about this signature for the Flyers? And 23 years old, I believe. I think I am right, but not sure.
Yeah, he's around there, 20, 22, 23. I mean, for Philadelphia, I guess that's okay. It's not a huge contract. It's a 2 year. So they're going to see if he can sort of reach his potential a little bit more because he hasn't done very much yet or shown anything. So we'll see. Now,
The
doesn't
good
move
news
the
for
needle.
him, he will have the top 6 over there. You have a time, you TOI, and he can show what he look like. He's a snapper, can score. But I think he's the right thing right now for him, and bridge contract and go from there for him over the Pets. We know he's
Yeah.
gonna do well. Kelly, I have a question for you. Why is not Kadri signed yet?
Well, he might have some deal in place with somebody, and I think they could be waiting to clear some more cap space or see if perhaps a better offer comes in. But I'm hearing that there is some kind of deal with somebody already. I mean, there's no rush at this point to sign him. Whichever team I think wants him will definitely have that cap space to work with. If not right now, as soon as they make a trade or get rid of a player or two.
Our subject, but if David Quinn is not the head coach for the San Jose, he will be the assistant coach for Martin Saint Louis. By the way,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Hmm.
If you follow the story, after the Quinn became the head coach, the Montreal got Stéphane Robida.
Right.
And this coming
Yeah,
from
it follows.
Jeff Gordon with David Quinn together in New York Rangers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think he have an agreement with Montreal. At least if you get a head coach with San Jose, he cannot go to Montreal.
I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just no money in the system right now. Kadri must be waiting for other the new fall before he sign. That's a good point, Marco. I would say to you, he could wait until the development of the October until they have a long-term injury reserve, Mr. Untitled, and now some cap open up, and then he can go somewhere like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, there's no rush. I think it's only maybe between 3 clubs right now in my eyes, and I wouldn't be surprised if he stays in Colorado.
Yeah. For Ren Miguel, do that not much. He's just assistant coach over there. That's not changed a lot under direction of the team, honestly. For that, William, yes, absolutely right about this. I love this tournament. It's great to see that. It's a little bit the same tournament you can see, Mr. Untitled, the U18 and April. I think we saw that one this year, and somewhere in Finland, I believe it was. So that will about this. And I thought make sure you don't pay too much for child care until you're on vacation. I heard the other guy charge you too much about that one over there. So
Who, Nooner? No, he did it for free.
here we go. Owen Flyers got him because they like the Kinger. They're greedy. You're absolutely right about that. Yes or no, Patrick Kane to Dallas? Right now, I would say no to you. Do that. Mr. Nuno Roger at 1. Welcome back in the house. Thanks to be with us. Oh, the king is back in the house, Mr. Untitled. Here we go.
Hey,
Welcome back, Mr. What is your thought on the possible trade involving Josh Anderson? What you will expect in return?
Well, right now, I don't think they're rushing to make a deal with Anderson. If the price is right, it might happen, but it has to be a good price, something good in return. I don't see it. I'll be honest with you, I don't see it happening right now. But having said that, I don't know how much more of a ceiling there is for Anderson. Maybe a little bit more in terms of his potential, but I think what we see is pretty much what you get, and it's not a bad idea if you can get the right pieces in return, since he's in high demand. Those kind of power forwards with his height, physicality, ability to score. If you can pull something off and it makes sense for Montreal, do it.
You're absolutely right about this. Because I made the video today, right? And the people comment. You have one guy that I cannot remember his name. I apologize. He was really great what he said, Mr. Untitled. Trade deadline better at right now. Secondly, nothing wrong to wait next season to trade Josh Anderson. His value is not going to be worse at 28 years old, and he could be same or better because now his contract is get a 1 year 1 year less to go. Does it make sense? So the kid him for 5 years is better for that one over there. So I really like his perspective. Now, like you just said, no rush to trade him, but he's going to be in demand at some point, Mr. Untitled.
I agree.
Yeah. So that's something that'd be interesting about this one over there. Can we stay with the Black Hawk for now? Thank you. We like the Hawks too. Hello, everyone. Appreciate it, Kimberly. Mr. Alan Villaco, welcome aboard.
Hey, welcome.
Mr. William, Coach, do you plan to go to Cold Fifi and Thailand? Monson said is amazing there, especially if you like a little party activity. Yeah, Cold Fifi, guys, is an island, a little bit. I don't know, it's 45 minutes or 90 minutes from Phuket, and it's a beautiful place, William. They have a beautiful island like this where they did a lot of James Bond movie over there, and that will be on my list to do at some point. Hopefully, you can do it in September and get there and Phuket and go to the island. You need to learn about different things before you get there, but a beautiful place for sure. Count Fifi, it is about this one. So, see, Mr. Untitled, I know already those islands.
You're the regular geologist.
There we go.
Geographer.
Hopefully not white sharks over there. It makes sense that Kenneth Tays want to leave because the age and not willing to stick around for the rebuild. What team are they likely to choose for one last Stanley Cup?
Has to be they're more than likely it'll be somebody that's in a position that are close to winning the cup, obviously. And
I still believe Edmonton's going to get Patrick Kane. If you want my prediction on that one, I'll be Edmonton.
Possible. It's possible. I don't know right now. I mean, they'd have to make some things happen in terms of cap space because they wouldn't be able to take him. But maybe a trade
Patrick Kane,
deadline.
No, not really. Tyson Barrie out.
Yeah, so that's making something happen. They have to make something happen. Right now, they can't take him unless they wait till trade deadline, at which point Chicago might take some of that contract, retain some of the contract, and then they can fit it into their salary
if I'm in
cap.
Montreal right now, I don't wait. I want to start with Patrick Kane. So I trade my first one pick, Holloway, and Tyson Barrie, and Arizona get a pick for that, and they get 25% of the contract of Kane, and Chicago keep 50% of the contract of Kane, and then the Edmonton pay the rest.
Yeah. Could work.
So it would be interesting to follow this one over there. But if you have to do it, I will not wait at the trade deadline. 2 reasons. Why not starting with him? Secondly, nobody can get him after that. You guarantee they get him. Now you don't go to be like a overpay because Colorado want it. Florida want it, everything like that. That would be my suggestion. Tyson Barrie still will be traded, Bobby. Ask you.
Yeah, I think he'll be gone at some point.
Yeah. Marco, as to some routine à his programming, drop shoulder, drive to the new, skate the puck around the net, a wrist shot, that's it about this, Marco. Yeah, limited about this. If he could finish, he have a better hand that would be helping about that one over there. And Q on the power rankings, see the center moving up next season, see the close that season to the keeping the puck out of the net.
Yeah, I mean, they've made strides to improve the team, so I can definitely see them moving in the right direction this year, as we will find out shortly.
So that is a chance. That's the earlier chance. Yeah, absolutely right, Patricia. The new player for Detroit will be a great asset about this. Utah or how and in from behind before someone get up for live.
I mean, the referees are supposed to call those kind of plays. It shouldn't be happening. I don't care if it's regular season, if it's late in a game, a close game. I don't care if it's playoffs. They have to be, in my eyes, they have to be consistent throughout the entire year and into the playoffs as well. That's a penalty that you must call all the time.
Yep. I think the word consistency is there for me. One for the penalty for the referee. Second for the late suspension. About this one over there. All right, Bobby. Yep, so right about this one over there. Alan, do you think the end of the Biki Subban? Yes or no, Mr. Untitled?
Is it the? Do you think it's the end of PK Subban? I know. I think if he's willing to play for, I'd say 1.5 or under, he might have another year in him, depending on which team expresses interest.
Yeah, absolutely about this.
He still has something. He's no near what he used to, but he can help if he's in the right position. Like if he's in the third pairing, why not?
Yeah. Marco said that Florida take a step back after fight for the playoff spot with Ottawa. King, which Montreal player do you betray before the new season start? Do you believe on the term you said play start with a new player we have?
Well, they're going to have to make some kind of room because they still have to sign one more player, I believe, and they don't have the cap space for it. So something's going to have to happen.
I still believe Joel Armia.
Yeah, me too. I was about to say that.
Dan Asham, welcome aboard with Kelly.
Hey, Dan, how's it going? Welcome, Dan.
Do you believe Kirby Dak? Do you believe similar contract extension Capo the start age or almost time scale? Yep. Yep, so right about this, King. You're going to get that way over there. Night, you guys. What do you think of Kevin Adams so far? He struggled like 2 years ago, William. He's getting better, I think, since last year. I think you think about the trade for Jackie Cole and the pick he got is getting a little bit better and better for that one over there. And with the cap space going up again, too, we know where you can will build for the players just looking for the paycheck and not interested in winning cup. This is what happening in baseball, just my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, the salary cap, it's been good in some ways, but it's also been very restricting. I mean, I think something has to be done, whether it's the length of contracts that are given out. Maybe you can't have these 8-year deals going on, just like they took away anything over 10 at one point. You remember Weber was the last one to get a contract that was for that period of time. Something has to be done because right now you're getting the lower level players are making the minimum in the league, and they're the ones that you rely on, the third and fourth lines, right?
Yep. All right. We have to move on, guys. We apologize if you've not. We tried to do tonight NHL prediction. If we only answer the question, that'd be hard. We're never going to get through. We have about 20 questions for you guys tonight. So we're going to follow up with that one over there. So we appreciate, we thank all the people that know Bobby, King, and now Luciano ask a question. But let's running about this one over there and Jose now. So I want to be sure we stop the question right now. We're going to go back to you at the end of the show if we have time, everything like that, and be ready to answer your question about the prediction for the upcoming about this one over there. So let's start in, Mr. Untitled, if you're ready to rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Starting with that one over there. I think I have this one over there. All right. Now this one. I'm getting there. Here we go. The winner of each division, Mr. Untitled. That's what's going to start that one there. So what you have to do, guys, is to winner each division. the Atlantic, the Metropolitan, the Central, and the Pacific. You can put all the 4 teams and the answer. If you don't mind, that'd be awesome if you can do that, Mr. Untitled.
Let's start in the East with the Metropolitan. That way you get everybody giving pretty much the same responses. I predict Carolina will win again.
Carolina. All right. It looked like RJ Calabro, welcome aboard. Thanks to be with us, Mr. RJ Calabro. And Alan Vaillancourt, we appreciate about this one over there.
Did it stop? The chat has... Oh, there we go.
Here we go. Marco will go with Carolina. William Snyder will go with Carolina. Here we go. Bobby go with Carolina. Ron, we can go with the Rangers. Joseph Laham, welcome in the house. Luke Jefferson go with the Rangers also. Mr. ENORTAP about this one. Kelly go with the Rangers also about this. Let's move on to the next one, Mr. ENORTAP.
Yarmo, Jose, Carolina. Good. Next one is, let's go with the Atlantic. I'm going to go with, this was a tough one. It was between Toronto and Florida. I'm going to go with Florida.
Florida. All right, Atlantic, Florida. Thank you so much. Kelly, go with Toronto.
There's a surprise. Lots of
we have EO, welcome aboard. Run with Kings. We have Bobby. RJ go with Mr. ENORTAP. Jose, Toronto. Mark. We have Yamo with Florida. Luke Jefferson, Florida. Blackhawks, Toronto. Toronto for William. Thank you. Would like to sleep, Toronto. Or go with Florida. Alexandre Dubois, go with Florida. I have to go to Panthers, William Snyder. Thank you. Bobby, Toronto. I got it. ENORTAP, but Florida does not have Huberdeau anymore.
Don't worry, we'll have him soon.
Today I'll go with Montreal Canadian. So that's what we had on that one, Mr. ENORTAP. Go ahead.
How about you, Coach? How about you? Aren't you giving your predictions?
Me, I don't.
No, come on, Coach.
Me, I go with Carolina, and I go with Toronto.
Okay, fair enough. All right, let's move to the Western. Let's go with the Central. I'm going to go with Colorado to repeat.
The Central.
Colorado. This should be unanimous, I think.
Look at what's in
Dallas. No run.
One will go with
Dallas.
Kelly, Minnesota.
Kelly, you know Fiala's not there anymore, right?
Colorado, Jose. Thank you, Jose. RJ. Thank you.
Colorado.
William.
Colorado.
Danny, I don't know where you at. Yamo.
Wrong team, Danny. Yeah, wrong division.
William. Colorado. Bobby. Marco.
Alex,
Alexandre.
Colorado.
Dallas Star, dude. The Connect was at home Finland with the cup today. Awesome. King, the Rangers, Atlantic, Tampa, Central, Colorado, Pacific. Thanks so much. King, I will keep this one. Also forget I chant to Dallas. I got it. Colorado, Danny. Here we go, Mr. Untitled.
And that takes us to the Pacific, last division in the West. And I'm going to go with Vegas to win.
Oh, Yan, welcome in the house. I go with Edmonton. Edmonton.
Did you go with Colorado too?
I'm sorry?
Colorado for you?
Yeah. Wimo Yan. Yamo. Edmonton. Bobby. When I put your name, and Danny go with Los Angeles King. Jose Duarte. Luc Lafortune. William Snyder. A lot of Edmonton, Mr. Untitled.
Well, that was my second place team.
Thank you, Yan. Will like sleep, Edmonton. Calgary because of Huberdeau, Marco. We have barbecue at 1 tomorrow.
Marco, you won't be there long.
Here we go. Pas de problème, c'est parfait, mon Yann. J'aime ça comme ça. All right. Mr. Untitled, now we're going to move on that one over there. But on this one, Mr. Untitled, is the team and the playoff on the East Conference and on the West Conference. And how you're going to do this, you're going to give us the 8 team you have, and the people in the chat, you have to put the 8 team together. So you cannot give us only 2 team, 1 team. That would be too hard. So you have to put all the 8 team together.
Okay. So let's go with the East first.
East Conference right now. Eastern Conference, the 8 team is on tap. Here we go.
The 3 teams coming out of I think 3 teams will come out of the Metropolitan: Carolina, New York Rangers, and Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And 3 teams will come out of the Atlantic: Florida, Toronto, and Tampa. And my 2 wild cards are, you ready for this, Coach? Ottawa and the New York Islanders.
And in your calendars,
Yes.
now you have 4 teams on each division, right?
That's right. Yeah.
I will not predict New York calendar for the next 10 years, Mr. Untitled.
Come on, you have to give them a mulligan.
I learned something last year about this one of them. Let's see what we have here. Ron go with Boston, Florida, Toronto, Rangers, Carolina, Tampa Bay, Ottawa, and Pittsburgh. So he took Boston over you versus the New York calendar, sir.
Right.
So Yann, Toronto, Tampa, Florida, les 2 New York, Caroline and Washington.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Goodbye, Washington.
Marco, Tampa, Toronto, Florida, Kane, Rangers, Penn, Washington, and Ottawa.
Oh, we almost agree. Just one team.
Lightning, Rangers, Hurricane, Canadien, Sénateur, Penn, Benjamin, Toronto. Thank you. For me, Mr. Untitled, I go with Yamo. Carolina, Florida, Rangers, Tampa Bay, Toronto, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Ottawa. Luke, Carolina, New York, Pittsburgh, New Jersey, Florida, Tampa, Toronto, and Ottawa. Washington is out, and Boston is out.
That's what I have too.
Well, you have Islanders. He has New Jersey.
Right.
William, Carolina, Pittsburgh, Rangers, Florida, Lightning, Toronto, Ottawa, Buffalo. Put Buffalo in the
Interesting, yeah.
Yamo put Buffalo, of course. Kelly, Toronto, Ottawa, Tampa, Florida, New York Rangers, Pittsburgh, Carolina, and Columbus for Kelly. William Snyder, Florida, Toronto, New York Rangers, Carolina, Ottawa, Tampa Bay, Washington, and Ottawa.
And Pittsburgh.
New York Rangers, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Calgary, Florida, Nashville, Vegas, and Montreal.
Ooh, that's bold.
Well, you mix now a little bit, RJ, but we understand. Bobby, back at the nuts. Tampa Bay, Washington, Toronto, Kane, Rangers, Carolina, Ottawa, Florida.
And Coach Frenchy picks
Tampa Bay, Florida, Toronto, Ottawa.
So far, we agree.
Carolina, Hurricane with the New York Rangers, Pittsburgh.
And New York Islanders. Come on.
New Jersey.
You're not going to take the Islanders. Eh?
Yep.
You're going to be sorry for that.
Yep. So that would be the reason about that one. And that's what we at. So we got a lot of people. We appreciate all your answer. I'm telling you right now, they're all going to be saved. I'm going to report to you next time. Let's go with the West Conference, Mr. ENORTAP.
All right. I believe, what did I do here? I think I went 4-4 here as well. So from the Central, the top three teams, Colorado, St. Louis, Minnesota. The top three teams for the Pacific, Vegas, Edmonton, LA. And my two wild cards are Nashville and Vancouver. And you'll notice there's a very bold prediction there of somebody not there.
Vancouver?
No, I said Vancouver.
You put Nashville there, right?
I put Nashville, yes.
So what is your bowl?
There's no Calgary.
Oh, yeah, because you put Vancouver.
And you know why?
Wait a minute. Jan, we got it. William, we're going to get there. King, Carolina, Rangers, Pittsburgh, Atlantic, Tampa, Bedford, Toronto, Washington, Columbus. The King, Los Angeles, Calgary, Edmonton, Colorado, St. Louis, Dallas, Anaheim, and Dallas. Anaheim and Dallas run with King. Ooh. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Colorado, Edmonton, Calgary, St. Louis. Minnesota, LA, Nashville, Dallas. Dallas, you guys should put Dallas there. Colorado, Minnesota, St. Louis. It makes sense to me. Look, they put Dallas there, Mr. ENORTAP. What's going on? Edmonton, Calgary, LA, Vancouver. Vancouver. He put Vegas out. Look at Watson. I think because he's on vacation, he struggled right now.
Luke doesn't like Vegas.
I know. Look, we saw that. Alexandre, Buffalo, Tampa Bay, Carolina, Florida, Yamo, Colorado, Edmonton, Calgary, St. Louis, Minnesota, Vegas, Nashville, Los Angeles. Exactly what I'm thinking. Exactly like that. Colorado, Minnesota, St. Louis, Nashville, Vegas, Dallas. He put Dallas, of course, Bobby, he put this there. Here we go, Kelly, now you got it. Colorado, Edmonton, Calgary, Dallas, Nashville, Los Angeles, Minnesota, St. Louis.
Everybody likes Dallas.
William, again, he put Dallas there, Mr. UNORTAP. He put out Nashville. And Vegas game out also. Look, Vegas finished 8th, Marco said. Dallas close, but today I said no, Yamo said. Wow. That's fun. I love to do that, me.
I think Dan Asham's going to be very upset. There was nobody said Winnipeg.
I know. William, we have Colorado, Calgary, Edmonton, Dallas, St. Louis, Las Vegas, everything like that. So now we have to move on to the next one. Now we decide to go with the team, right? You have to give us your prediction of the Stanley Cup final and the runner-up. Runner-up is really important. So you have to tell us Colorado versus Tampa Bay, and the winner is Colorado. Or you can put winner Colorado, running up Tampa Bay.
Yeah, let's see what I did here. Did I write it down somewhere? Yeah, I have Stanley Cup champion, back-to-back, Colorado.
Again, who?
Runner-up, another bold prediction, Florida.
Got it? I got it, King. Thanks so much. And I thought, why do you pick the abs? Colorado, William.
Wait one more year, Kelly. Then I'll
Colorado, Yamo said, win a cup. Carolina, I'm pretty sure coach have the same. Colorado visit Toronto, Colorado in 7. Yan. Alexandre, Buffalo, Colorado, Buffalo win. Alexandre, you should put $10 at the sport book. Colorado Rangers and Colorado win, look la fortune. Carolina versus Avalanche, runner-up. Arena back-to-back championship.
Agreed.
Tampa Bay, Golden Knight, Bobby, but who win? Can win the Cup versus Edmonton.
There's another.
Montreal versus Avalanche, runner-up. Avalanche would like to sleep at Colorado. Toronto.
Here goes coach. Ready?
St. Louis, Colorado, winner St. Louis. Kelly, she go with 2 predictions.
Oh, that's not fair, Kelly. Come on.
Well, she got only a half point, Mr. UNORTAP.
No points. You have to follow instructions.
I go with Colorado, Carolina.
I knew you would. And who's going to win?
Carolina.
Ooh. That's bold.
Coach really don't like the saber headache sound. I don't say who win the Sweet Dream. Colorado St. Louis Cup final. About this, just say we'll have a great year. Here we go, Mr. UNORTAP. Let's move on to the next one. Now we have to tell us the dark horse. So the dark horse, guys, is the team was not in the playoff last season, and now they're going to maybe make the playoff. So that's called a dark horse in hockey. Who is going to be your dark horse, Mr. ENORTAP?
I kind of took one from every division. So I went with Ottawa in the Atlantic as the dark horse. And the Metro, I went with the Islanders. In the Pacific, I went with Vegas. And what was my other one?
Central.
Yeah, Central. No, I think I picked another Pacific team, Vancouver, as a dark horse.
But if you have to take only one team, I don't want everybody pick four of them. So if you take one team, which one it would be?
Vegas.
Vegas?
It's dark horse to win the cup, right?
I'm sorry?
Dark horse to win the cup?
No, a team was not in the playoff last season and it's going to be in the playoff.
Oh, yeah, Vegas for sure.
Vegas, all right?
For sure.
So what we have here, Ottawa, Bobby, Ottawa, Runway Kings, Vancouver, Le Laforcine, Ottawa, Buffalo, Yamo, Toronto, no, Jose, they are already in the playoffs. You have to take a team was not in the playoff. William Snyder, New Jersey Devils. Coach assistant with Toronto Final. Yeah, Kelly, I got it. RJ got it. Columbus King. Vegas, look at Fortune. Ottawa, Calgary sont sur le Canada. Because they want to counting them out. Marco, Ottawa. Ottawa by Madrid. Got Blackhawks, Ottawa.
Marco, they're not going to have Huberdeau.
Would like sleep. William Vegas. And that's it for what on over there. The next one, Mr. Untitled, is the biggest drop-off team. So a team was in the playoff and they're going to get out, or a team have a lot of points last season and they're going to have a really bad year and they can maybe make the playoff, but they lose 20 points, example.
Calgary. Sorry, Marco.
Sorry again?
Calgary.
Calgary, Mr. Untitled.
Followed by Boston, but Calgary. Wait, who was your dark horse, coach?
My dark horse? Vegas. I'm pretty sure. Jose Duarte, he said Vegas. Thanks so much. Ron King said Nashville. You already have a one team. Hold on now. We are going to the biggest drop. I think we are right now. Ian Jeunesse said Dallas. Ron King said Nashville. William Snyder, Minnesota. Yamo, Washington. Marco Larrabee, Boston.
Yeah, that was my second team. Yeah.
Nona, King of Gamer, Nashville. Winnipeg Jet, RJ.
I think you
Kelly drop Washington. Boston, Jose Duarte. Unfortunately, Yann, we cannot answer the question présentement. On ne peut pas répondre aux questions, Yann. On est en train de faire les équations présentement. Why we can go drop solid D, solid cold ender. Blackhawk is the drop off Tampa Bay Roger. I was said for me, Mr. UNTAP.
Calgary.
No.
You're going to go with Washington.
Boston. It was my team.
Oh.
I would go with Boston.
Okay. That's a good pick, too.
Yeah. Washington and Minnesota. Luc Lafortune. All right. Let's move on, Mr. UNTAP. A little bit harder one.
What else could you have for us? What do you want?
The first NHL coach fire.
Oh my goodness. Well, if I made a bold prediction and said the biggest drop off would be Calgary, I gotta believe the coach that's going to get fired will be Daryl Sutter.
So which one?
Daryl Sutter.
All right. Will I go with Cooper? Thanks so much, Roger.
Coach is thinking. He's thinking hard.
King of Gamers, c'est Tortorella. Oh, Kelly Chenille. Shelton Keefe.
Maybe.
That's a good one.
I mean, another good one would probably be, if New Jersey doesn't do well, Lindy Ruff.
That's what it is for Yamo. The Ducks champ formation interview. Do that Tortorella. First go for it. Tough one, Marco. Run go with Arizona.
Arizona. The coach?
Not
easy.
At New Jersey is really the one over there.
Yeah, Lindy Ruff.
But Washington is so close.
Yeah.
Have to go with New Jersey.
Lindy Ruff.
Lindsey Ruff, yeah. Luciano, he just hired Islanders Lambert. Jan Anaheim. Look like for go at Ottawa. It's not a bad idea, my friend.
DJ Smith.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, this one, look. Yeah, William go with Minnesota.
Yeah, that's an interesting one too. I mean, if they drop off, I could see.
Bobby Lowry is out already.
Was it Dean Evison?
No, Bobby talk about Winnipeg.
Oh, Dave Lowry, yeah, he's already gone.
Yeah, he's already out. Here we go, Mr. UNTAP.
What's next, Coach?
All-star players be traded. Any one of them you believe is going to be the first one be traded from today. All right, from today until the next one. So you have to tell me which one you believe is going to be traded. All-star could be anybody because you are maybe this one is your all-star. Who do you believe is going to be your all-star traded, Mr. UNTAP?
Well, the obvious one that comes to mind is going to be probably Patrick Kane in my eyes. There, I could see possibly JT Miller could be another possibility. But, and I'll say it again, if Calgary is one of the big drop-off teams and they know they're not going to be able to sign him, it will be Jonathan Huberdeau.
So your first one is Huberdeau?
No, Kane. Patrick Kane.
Okay. UNORTAP and Bobby Bagadouat. William Sandler Kadri is not on the trade, but he could be trade after that, honestly. Yann Gionet, PLD. Thank you. Kelly Taze. Alexandre Dubois, same. Luc Lafortune, non, on dirait saison cold. Non, on dirait une saison. Anytime, Luc. Yamo.
Yeah,
Marco Tarasenko.
That's a good one, too. Possible. Bobrovsky.
Terry Bobrovsky. William McCleary, Kane. Roger Delaney. Tavares. Will Light Sleep. Oh, I like that one. Blake Wheeler.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, King of Gamer. Pavelski. Congratulations, John. Luc Lafortune, Matt Duchesne.
That's an interesting one. Matt Duchesne.
Oh, by the way, did you see Phil Cassell with Edmonton?
You think he'll go there?
That's what he said.
I still say he stays in Arizona. Edmonton might try to go after Kane.
You know, the easy one is Patrick Kane, right? It's just like...
Yeah, it's pretty obvious that he doesn't want to stay for a rebuild, and he probably wants one last shot at a cup, so why not? And Chicago wants to rebuild right from scratch. He doesn't figure into those plans.
Yep. There we go. That's what we got. Everybody. Next one, Mr. UNORTAP.
What's next, Coach?
That was that one at the beginning. I should put this there.
You confused.
All the trophy, Mr. UNORTAP now.
Oh, no, the trophies. What did I...
The CLOUTIER trophy, Mr. UNORTAP. Jeffrey, welcome aboard.
Calder for Rookie of the Year, I'm going to go with Matty Beniers.
Oh, Seattle Kraken, Matty Bernier, the winner of the Calder Trophy. Yann Gionet will go with Sapkowski. Alexandre Dubois. Power.
Yeah.
Kelly.
He's my number 2.
Kelly Cooley does not play NHL next year. Roger Sapkowski.
Probably won't play either.
I go with Owen Power, by the way.
Yeah, he was my second choice.
Ron, we can go with Wright. Thanks so much, John. Yamo go with Power. William Snyder go with Wright. Thank you. William McClary, Owen Power. Kelly Safkaski. Marco Larabie.
Owen Power.
Bobby.
Right.
Not a problem, Kelly. King of Gamer, Luke Hughes. Jose Duarte. All right. Let's move on. Next one, Mr. Untitled. The Vizina Trophy.
Oh, that's an easy one. I should let Kelly say it. Shesterkin. For me, it's easy.
Shesterkin.
Wait, who was your Calder?
Overpower.
And Vezina?
I'm sorry?
Vezina?
Vizina. Frederick Anderson.
Interesting.
Kelly Saros. Not a bad pick. John Taylor, Tanko. Luke Jefferson, Chesterkin. Bobby. Alexandre Dubois. Yamo. Oh, Mike Gonzo for Marco Rossi. I like that one.
Oh, for Calder. Yeah.
Luciano go with Ranta. And back for King. Murray, William McClary, Mr. Around with King Sorrow. Sorokin for Marco Larabie, Mr. Man. That go with your prediction. Real deal, Ottinger.
Danny says Hammond.
Danny said Ammon. That's the one thing Winnipeg made the playoff. So far, King, nobody about the Winnipeg Jet. That's why Dan Asham left. Here we go. Mr. Untitled, let's move on.
The Norris.
The Norris Trophy.
Makar. Followed closely by Mori.
William.
Cider.
Thomas Chabot, Marco, Matt. Mecca, William Snyder. Yann
Ma-
Yarmo. Oh, Yann Jenner go with Roman Uzi. Marco Larabé, Fox. Malker for Jeffrey Alter. Kelly McCarr. Good night, Roger. I don't know, but. Runway King Ertman. King of Gamer. Bobby go with Pedingelo, Mr. Notap.
Mm-hmm. I saw.
I saw que McCall will be named 2010 Canada Scandale. Fox said. Sandin would like to sleep. Jose for me, Rob last season, Luc Lafortune.
Man, and no Moritz Sider. That's surprising. I thought we'd see a couple of those.
Shadow no, yes for the Norris. No, Matt, do you saw my pick, coach? You skipped me. I think you said McCarr. Oh, Dalin. Oh, I did not see that one. I like that pick. Dalin is a great pick about this one. I go with McCall, Mr. Notap.
Yeah. I think this is going to be his award for a number of years to come.
The next one, Mr. Notap, is the Hart Trophy, the MVP.
The person that should have won it this year, Connor McDavid.
Quinn Yu for John Diller. Nobody took Zader. Here we go. The Hart Trophy, Mr. Notap, is
Connor McDavid.
Matthews for Kelly.
Surprise.
Danny Matthews. Whoa. Power Dalin share. I have a Vezina for the Vezina. William Vezinski for the trophy Vezina. Conor McDavid for Michael. Luc Lafortune go with Ozzy. McDavid for Bobby. Matt for Danny Matthews. Huberdeau for the Hart, Mike Gonzo. Matthew for Would Like to Sleep. William McClary go with McDavid. Terry Titus, Mikhail Kaprizov, Jan Genet, McKinnon. Yamo McDavid. You're welcome, John. Jeffrey Alter. Tresado Run. Wow. I like those. Ron, you try a couple of good names left and right. Hart Trophy and Cup. McDavid for Marco Larabé.
Lots of love for Draisaitl. I love that guy.
Yeah. McKinnon for William Snyder.
Elias Pettersson. Wow.
Will Kaprizov, not yet. He's still over there. Jose Duarte Matthews. Goudreau. Real Deal. And send an email. Good. Jose. Pavizna, Color Heart, and John Tutala. Let's see. Tresado, some love. Tresado, King of Gamer. C'est amazing. Comment on s'est fini un choix utile? The time to come and chat. He's an expert of the Blackhawks. No, inside out. Danny is Amen. All right, Mr. Untitled, let's move on.
Yarmo Barkov doesn't get angry.
We have the last one of the night, Mr. Untitled, and we have two of them.
Uh-oh.
The Ross Trophy, the most point as a scorer, and Maurice Richard with the most goal in the season. So you guys in the chat, you give me two names back to back that were helping us to carry on everything.
M&M, McDavid, and Matthews. In that order. Who's your Hart Trophy winner, Coach?
The MVP, I make David.
That's a good pick.
All right. I got Michael. Yann Genet, I got you. Alexandre Dubois, I got you. Ronwood Kings, I got you. Danny, I got you. Jose, I got you. Michael, I got you. Yamo, I got you. McDavid and Matthews. Matt Gonzo, I got you. William, I got you. Terry, I got you. Jeffrey, I got you. Bobby, got it. Real, I got it. William Snotter, I got you. Luke Laforson, I got you. Kelly, I got you. I'll go with both with McDavid, Mr. Untitled.
For both of them?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
I predict Matthews 60 games.
You predict he's only going to play 60 games?
Yeah.
Injury?
Yep.
Wow.
Thank you, John.
It's a lot of goals for McDavid, though. I can see Draisaitl more.
That's right. You're welcome, Kelly. McDavid 100 assists. Blackhawks. Ronald King switch Mathieu with Kaprizov. All right, King, I got it. Here we go, Mr. Untitled. We did all the prediction of 2022. Any surprise?
No Adams?
No what?
Adams, Coach of the Year?
We did not put the Coach of the Year.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Any surprises? Yeah, there were quite a few there. I mean, a lot of them I think we pretty much agreed within a spot or two. But, I mean, this is all fun, of course. Still, teams are not determined. We don't know what the rosters will be come September or come October. So things can change very quickly.
Luc Lafortune said, Coach had a crystal ball. He predict injury now.
60 games.
Yep. That's what I'm prediction tonight. About this, about what was a choice. I will look for my prize. I'm quite coach. All right, best looking hockey players. Kelly, guess he will be coach of the year, Bobby said. Yamo, Owen Power, Calder, Saros is enough for me. Trussado, second bang. Cool about this one over there. Here we go, Mr. Notap. I
We're
don't
done.
know. We can go all the way there, Mr. Notap. I can't figure out this. If I can, I will look. All right. One question, Mr. Notap. It was from Jose Duarte. Coach, do you think Murray will end up his game in Toronto?
If he stays healthy, I think he might be good. He's definitely capable of putting up good numbers. Uh, but that's the big question. Can he stay healthy?
I still believe Samsonov is going to have a better year.
Yeah, I mean, if he has to come in for him, I can definitely see that. I don't think if Murray's healthy that Samsonov will overtake him.
Luciano said, I'm noticed a lot less hunger and the playoff when it comes to winning cup. Maybe I'm wrong.
A lot less hunger in players? Depends. I don't know. Colorado and even Tampa looked very hungry. I'll be honest with you.
I
We
think
had some teams.
when they start to do this, I think everybody want to win. So
Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, I think we had one of our best playoffs in a long time. Um, this year, we saw some excellent series. Teams that, like you look at Edmonton, they had a good push. Some teams were injured and couldn't get through, but the drive is there. You can tell when it's playoff hockey time. It's
absolutely
just
right.
it's a different level, different intensity. These guys definitely want to win.
What kind of deal can we expect for the trade involve Joel Armia? Not much, King. I would believe
Second
Arizona
round.
could be something like that. Anaheim could be another direction. I think right now they need a player with no. They need to set up their salary cap. I don't see anything else.
A second round pick maybe in return.
Yeah, on return, yeah, that's it. Or maybe not, maybe more three. But how much of an effect will Romanov have now? He's going to be on the second pairing over there, Bobby. So he's going to be play with Thompson. He's going to have a good year over there with Islanders. He's going to be okay for a second pairing. Um,
Yeah.
I don't see much about this, but that's pretty much what we have at this moment. Um, John, I got Quinn Hughes. Yes. What was in our top last pick? McDavid and Matthews.
Yeah.
Who has a better chance to make the playoff? Columbus, Winnipeg, or Buffalo?
Um, Good one. Well, definitely not Winnipeg. I'd go with Buffalo. If they get
Yeah,
the goaltending, they're the ones that will be
yeah,
in.
yeah. It makes sense. Opinion about Adidas? It's just they don't renewing their contract, Jan. So the NHL is going to get another company to do a jersey. It's only after the season 23-24, so nothing there, honestly. Alexandre Dubois, Skinner scored 33 goals last year. Do you see him score 40 goals again on this career? Thank you, coach.
Probably not. I don't see it.
Me too. I don't see that. And I will tell you why. Because at some point, he's going to become a second on. He will not be the top three best player over there.
That's right.
Last season, have the most goals since 90s. I think he will see as many goals per game this year.
Yeah, I think so, Marco. For me, the fact that they scored so many goals, like I would almost turn it around and say the year that Shesterkin had, when the NHL number of goals went up, really magnifies his performance last year, in my eyes. Like it was amazing the year he put together, and I can continue seeing goals being scored.
Yep. Two things about this, Mr. Natab, I will add to you is more power play by the referee, and then
Yeah,
more goaltenders, second and third in NHL play more game compared to was before.
yeah, good point.
Jose, John Kimber signed with the Ducks. You thought about this?
We talked a little bit about it earlier. I mean, I, I like what Coach said. It's a no lose situation for Anaheim because they'll probably turn around and flip it at trade deadline time and get a good asset there, and it won't cost them as much. Maybe half of that money will be retained, and they'll get a good pick from it.
Pack said, will Budzik make the St.
Yeah,
Louis Blues?
I don't think so, Michael. I mean, he's got a shot. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the preseason and in the camp before, but I just don't see where he would fit in at this point because they're pretty deep now with their offensive lines.
Yeah,
I
but the
think
fact that
they're
they
pretty.
lost Perron, they opened one spot over there. They don't sign a lot. And then at the bottom, they are Logan Brown with Koskin. I don't say they would make it, me too. I think they would give him one more year development over
I think
there
so.
and before. But I would not be surprised he played game with the Blues. And possible after that, he could stay over there. But I think he will be more in the American Hockey League this season.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Do you see Canucks doing some damage in the playoff?
If you know what, if they still have JT Miller and their goaltending is as solid as it was this year, we saw a totally different team when Boudreaux took over. They haven't lost any pieces. If anything, they'll probably have possibly a rookie making it as well. They won't go far, but I think that they'll make the playoffs and they could possibly win a round, depending on who they match up with.
What was your take on the Philly and the Stanley Cup playoff overall?
Uh, I wasn't very pleased with it personally. I thought that from night to night it differed. There wasn't that consistency in calling plays, and sometimes even within a game, uh, the same referees were not consistent. As soon as the third period rolled around, they would let things get away, and without calling it. And I mean, to me, a penalty is a penalty. Doesn't matter if it's regular season, playoff, overtime. I get the idea, let them play, but you also can't have players taking, random runs at players sometimes and getting away with some of the stuff that they were getting away with.
I would say to you one thing, you said inconsistency, but I said it was better because they applied the rules only until almost at the end of the final Stanley Cup. You have so many power play, and they never saw that for the 30 years. 9 penalty, 11 penalty, 12 penalty, 10 penalty. You can see Toronto, Tampa Bay, many times they gave a lot of penalties where we never saw that before. Usually they put the whistle in the pocket, but they have to wait until late in the playoff before they become a little bit regular. I don't know if that's the direction from the NHL,
Well,
but
and
you
it's
can
also
see they gave a lot of penalty this year.
by the time it gets to the final four, you have the best referees also available for those, right?
Yeah.
The most experienced ones. So that's probably what we're seeing.
How many goals would Tage Thompson get?
Good question.
35 for me.
Yeah, I was going to suggest about 32, 33.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, what do you think of the new Sharks head coach, David Quinn?
Yeah, we talked about him, King, a couple days ago. I think it was a solid pick for them. Like, there's no pressure on him to have to win, but he's there to develop a culture with the team. I think he'll work very well with the GM as well, and he's got some pieces to work with. He just has to. I think San Jose, it's going to be a slow process to get them anywhere near a playoff team again. But once they clear up some salary cap, you're going to see a different dynamic on that team.
Alexandre Duarte, can you see Perron make a big impact this year with the wings? So I will ask at the same time, do you see him have more goal, same number of goal, or less goal?
What did he end up with this year? I forget now.
27? Honestly, I don't know.
You know what? I could see him definitely hitting that. If it was 27 with Detroit, he's got some
I did it!
excellent 27.
27!
Yeah, I could see him getting it with Detroit as well. Just when you're ready to count this guy out, he's always
I
surprising
would
you.
said to you, I would be shocking he get this. And I would tell you why.
He'll get a lot of power play time.
He played a lot with the great players in St. Louis.
He's got
the
some
level
pretty
of
good
players
players
in St. Louis better at what they have over there. And he's not going to get that kind with Lucas, Raymond, and Vrana, and Larkin. And I think he's going to be more second pair, second forward. And I don't see him on the unit number 1 over there.
I don't know. I respectfully disagree. I think he'll be on the first. He'll be on the first power play unit. I mean, they need somebody like him in front of the net that's good with the stick and it gets in front of the goalie. Blocks the vision of the goaltender as well, and he does all of those things.
Can I tell you about this? Larkin, Pertuzzi,
yeah,
Raymond. I miss some people there. Fabry.
Yeah, but 2 of those guys are second line right now. Second power play unit, in my eyes. I still see Perron on that first power play unit.
I see Lucas on the first one. So you're going to take Perron and not Pertuzzi?
Yes, I would put Bertuzzi on the second. Again, that's just my opinion.
Now, it depends if they play 1-4, of course, at the same time.
That's true, too.
You know what I mean? So if they play 1-4, I'm sure he will be there.
Yeah.
All depends. Do you think New Jersey will do better this year?
Absolutely. I think
Who
they're
will
one
lead
of the teams.
man game last to enjoy this year?
That's a tough one to answer, right? Who knows? I think in the last 5 years, I think 3 of those years belong to Montreal. So let's hope they rectify that. Otherwise, they could be in that same situation. Who knows?
Yeah. What do you think about Kevin Vachon making Team USA? I think on the depth chart, he was on the third line.
Yeah.
Michael DiVillano. So they have a good players over there. Team USA, Team Canada is pretty good, of course, but
Yeah.
Will be interesting to follow him. Bobby, looking forward into the future, said 3 years from now. I see Buffalo, Detroit to be the 2 best team. Do you agree or disagree? Thanks.
Yeah, I think they'll both be very good teams. I don't know if they'll be the best teams, but they'll be close to that. They should be in the top 5 or 6 in the East.
I think with Ottawa, you have to mention Ottawa with them.
Yeah, Ottawa, of course. Yeah. I mean,
what happening with the trade I'm seeing and hearing on the certain side?
Which trade are you referring to, Jeffrey?
I don't know which one he's talking. Maybe Patrick Kane, Jonathan Tate, J.D. Miller, Czech Ron. That's maybe another one over there. He become a bit more quiet now, right? Because Dubois signed, and Kachuk is gone, and So about this one, should the King power play improve a lot or a little now que Fiala is with them? That's the one biggest reason they want for him.
Yeah, it'll definitely improve. I don't know if it'll be a lot, but
I
it should
think for the
improve.
improvement for them is because Dottie will be
And they'll
back in the
also,
lineup.
yeah, I was going to say that the fact that they'll have Doughty back, that alone with Fiala should improve it.
I don't see Fiala make a huge impact on power play.
It's the wrong kind of team, I think, for Fiala because they play a very defensive minded game as well. LA does, and they have to be responsible defensively. So that sometimes takes away from your offensive stats when you have to contribute like that.
Yeah, if you
But
think
having
he
said
score about
that,
5-6 goals per year on power play.
yeah,
So, and you know, my point was he was not going to make an impact major like Kovensky. Like he's not having a one timer. He's not
no,
a guy
no,
scored 8, 9, 10 goals on power play. That's my point here. But it will
he's
definitely
not a
help the
specialist.
offensives, of course, right? With
Yeah,
Kempe and the rest, you know already. But I think for me, Dottie will helping them.
yeah,
Do you think Nashville and Vancouver make the playoff?
yes, and yes for both. I
Not sure
think
about
Nashville
Vancouver. How
improved
many goal
themselves.
assists Petrie will have?
I think he's able to hit about. He should be able to hit maybe 13, 14 goals and probably put up about 30, 32, 33 assists.
But I would change your number. 9 goal and 38 assists.
Oh, we're not too far off.
I know, but
A little bit less. Yeah.
I don't see him cross the double digit.
In goals?
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
because of the tank.
Yeah.
Will Alex go make Alicia? It would be to be in miss territory. I don't think so. I don't see Turcotte in the plan anymore, but I could be wrong there. Will Fiala play with Giroud? No, Kelly.
No.
Maybe on the street, but not in NHL. Marco, which established NHL player missed out on the NHL contract with all the cap issue and up in Europe, KHL, or maybe LIV tournament?
Oh, like who missed out on getting a good contract? Is that
I think he's talking
the
about player
question?
missed out, so he's not going to have any contract from anybody, and they go out like the
Oh,
player.
right. Well, I mean, I think Toronto has Eric Stahl on a tryout basis, but doesn't guarantee anything. So he might be one. Again, he's an established player. He's no longer in the classification of a great player. Who else?
I believe Sam Still could be one for Anaheim. Make sense?
Yeah,
Now, on one, not Sam is on a tap. Piquet Subban, Kessel, Bergeron. Radulov is already there.
he's in the KHL.
Yep. Koskinen is already
Yes,
gone.
Subban might be another one. Yeah,
What about Victor Rask?
yeah.
Cody Aiken. What about Carl Duris?
Hmm,
Rocco
that's an
Grimaldi.
interesting.
I would not be surprised he's
No.
going over there. Tyler Pitlick, another one can go over there.
Mm-hmm.
What about Toronto signing Sonny Milano?
Sonny Milano. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad pick.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be bad.
Do you think Kemper will stay number one for the Caps?
Yes.
They don't have nobody else.
It's Lindbergh is the Charlie is the backup. Lindgren.
Charlie
Lindgren.
Lindgren, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. We did all the way to the bottom of this one. Is it? It's Sonny Mully. Yeah, he's still there, but about this one over there. They only just talk each other. Faut une grosse bagarre de marché en ganja. Here we go. Mr. ENORTAP, are you ready?
What are we doing? Quiz?
The quiz.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Bill, do you think the league passed the second round? I predict that one, Mr. Bilal. I predict they're going to get that. Washington goalie Chen makes 0 cents about this. Is you are free for Marco about this one over there. And it's time, Mr. ENORTAP.
Oh my
Oh
God!
boy.
Of the quiz
Oh
of the
my
night.
God. Go for it.
So we got 10-year contract, 750 years about this one over there. So we see happening. Easy tonight, Mr. ENORTAP.
It's easy every night.
Honestly, tonight is an easy one. I want to finish Friday fun for people can beat Danny. Danny is the man of the contest now. So I'd get better. But no, I don't think so, Bill. I think he's going to get not there.
Dun, dun, dun,
Mr.
dun, dun.
ENORTAP, we talk about trophy tonight, right?
Okay.
So why not to continue with the quiz tonight with the trophy? So that's why I say it's going to be easier if you have a good memories. So we'll see what's happening about this. Good luck, everybody, tonight. Which player from this list won the Hart Trophy the most? Bobby Clark, Eddie Shore, Morens, Ovechkin, or Lemieux? Good luck, everybody. RJ, thank you. Look, William Snyder, thank you. Look, Jose Duarte, Bobby McGanolas, Blackhawks, Yamo, Joseph, Yann Gionnet, Luc Laperson, Bill, thanks so much, Mr. Bill. I think it's the first time here. Abdel Malek, would like, thank you. Thank you, Bill, again. That's what we got so far, Mr. ENORTAP. Maybe it's the time to give us an answer tonight for the first question.
I think possibly Eddie Shore.
Right. Hold on, I lost in a contract here. Joseph, Luc, Bill, would like, Marco. Thanks so much, Mr. Bill. And Danny got the E over there. Kelly, Jan. And King of Gamer. I think I have everybody else.
Oh my God!
And Mr. ENORTAP, are you right? You start the show very well tonight. 80
All right.
Shore. Mr. ENORTAP, you got it. The first one of the show tonight with 4 more. Would like sleep, Kelly, ENORTAP, a King of Gamer, or the
Oh my God!
number 1 question of tonight. Question number 2, Mr. ENORTAP. Here we go. Which team from this list win the most of time, the CLOUTIer Trophy and the history NHL? Toronto, Montreal, Boston, Detroit, Chicago. Which team win the most the CLOUTIer Trophy? 4, Yamo. And everybody else have a 3, Yamo. Good luck, Blackhawks. RJ, Jose, Yamo, William, Yan, Kelly, Ron, Danny, Bill. Danny, Bobby, Luciano, Luc Lafortune, Mr. ENORTAP.
Oh, it's between, for me, it's between Montreal and Boston. I'm going to go with Montreal.
You go with Montreal. I got would like King, Marco, Joseph, Park, Luc, Luciano, Bobby. I got all of you. How about this?
Oh my God!
And ENORTAP score tonight.
Hang on. I want to change it. I think it's Toronto.
Here we go. You got it, Mr. ENORTAP.
All right.
Toronto is the winner of this one over there.
Oh my God!
Would like sleep, Kelly, ENORTAP, King of Gamer, Pac Dream, R2, RJ, Bill, Ron King, Luciano, and Bob Bagadonas. Got a good answer on that one. Which player on this list did not win the Calder Trophy at 18 years old? Tom Barrasso, Jeff Skinner, Bobby Orr, Ray Book, and Aaron Eggblad, Mr. ENORTAP. Good luck, everybody.
That's a tough one. I don't know.
Yeah, I put Pocket Dream, Mike Kelly. RJ, Danny, Yan, Blackhawks, Ron Kings, Dan William, Bobby, Bill, Michael, Luc Lafortune, Luciano, Yamo, Kelly, Joseph, and Mr. ENORTAP, Marco,
narrowed down to two again.
New sub, Rick Kane, New Jersey Devil, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Kane, welcome aboard.
Welcome, Rick. Welcome.
King of Gamer, would like to sleep.
I'm gonna go with Ray Bork.
Ray Book.
I mean, it's either him or Barrasso.
Oh my God!
The winner of this one, Mr. ENORTAP, you are perfect game so far.
Oh,
3-3. Congratulations with Michael DeVillano. I'll take the lead at 3. And Bill, Ron King, Luciano are all at 2 with Would Like Sleep and Kelly and King of Gamer. And then Danny, White, Snyder, the Blackhawks, Yamo, and Marco all at 1 so far. Which defense from this list win the Norris Trophy with the most goal when they win it? Brent Burns, Carl McCarr, Ray Book, Brent Leach, Eric Carlson. Good luck, everybody.
With the most goals.
When they win the trophy,
Yeah.
they have the most goal on that list. Good luck, everybody. RJ, Jose, Danny. Yan, Rick. Thank you. Rick, got it. Luke, Ron, Blackhawks, Yamo, William, Bobby, Joseph. Here we go. Getting closer. Thanks so much, Rick. Well, like, got it. Mr. UNORTAP. Marco, Luciano, Kelly.
I'm gonna go with A. Brent Burns.
Brent Burns. I'll go with Kel McCarr. Oh, one of you are different right now. King said E.
It could be McCarr. No.
The winner of this one
Oh my God!
is A. Brent Burns, Mr. UNORTAP. You got it. 4
right.
and 4. Congratulations about this. It's awesome. Thanks so much. And for this one, let's move on. Question number 5. Thank you, Rick. Here we go. Last question. Which position win the most the Connie Smythe Trophy? Pay attention. The center, the goalies, the defenseman, or the defense plus the left winger, or the defense plus the right winger. Good luck, everybody.
Or the Zamboni driver with...
All good. Just one answer, Coach. Jose Duarte. Got it. Rick got it. Joseph. Yeah, he changed his answer, Kelly, at the last second. Danny. William. Joseph.
Yes, I am, Kelly.
RJ. Luke. Park. Yan. Blackhawks. Mr. UNORTAP.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to go with center.
Got to be possibly Bobby. He said the goalies. Yamo go with B. King of Gamer got A.
You throw us off with that D and E. Defense and left wing, defense and right wing.
This was an amazing, great exercise, ladies and gentlemen. Marco said A. Woodlike said A. All right. First of all,
Oh my God!
Kelly said C. You don't believe it, but nobody got it. The answer is E.
E. Oh, man.
So, center, Mr. UNORTAP, 17. Goalies, 17. Defensemen, 12. Defensemen and left wing, 17. And defenseman and the right wing is 18.
Yeah, sure.
But, Mr. UNORTAP, you're the winner tonight of the contest of the... For the long time, you're the winner. That one the evening, Mr. UNORTAP, 4 and 5 tonight. Congratulations. On that one there, Ron King said he had got E. Really? Hold on. Yeah, he got it. Congratulations, Ron King. Finished with 3 tonight. Following by Mr. Pac and Dream. Many of you are 2. Some are 1. Some of you are 0. And someone just show up at the last second to conclude the show tonight. So that's the time to get out here about that one over there. Great participation, everybody. We appreciate you on one of that. A reason why I'm a hockey fan. I'm from Minnesota, Rick. Welcome back, everything like that. Great night, Mr. UNORTAP. I don't know if you enjoyed the night. I think it was fun to get that prediction in July. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. We are back only tomorrow night. It's Let's Talk Abs the Saturday night, and we'll be back Sunday for the power play. So I can't wait to see that. Any words you want to conclude the show tonight, Mr. UNORTAP?
I just want to wish everybody a great weekend. That's all.
That's a great way to finish this, Mr. UNORTAP. But before we leave, of course, we have to say this. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Here we go, everybody. First of all, thanks so much, Mr. UNORTAP, and welcome back for the week of vacation. An amazing, great week we get together. It was a pleasure having you, so we are grateful, thankful, not for me also, but Everybody in the chat, they love you, Mr. Untitled. But we want to
Love
remind
you all.
everybody, be well, be healthy. Try to win not only dominate your day, but try to win to dominate the second half of what?
You're 2022.
2022, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we love you people. Have an amazing, great weekend, Mr. Untitled, and everybody in the chat. See ya.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Coach. Good night, Hockey.
Good night.
What do I know? I need to open my eyes.
Thank you, Bobby, King, Kelly, I'm with King, Danny, RJ. Would like to sleep.
I'd rather want you to just
Marco,
let me
Luciano,
be. Oh, oh, oh.
Bill.
What do I
We
know?
want to thank all the moderators of the Hockey National Show tonight for your participation. We talk about ENORTAP, Danny, and Jose. The helper, RJ Calabro. Thanks so much. And the insider, of course, Mr. ENORTAP to work tonight. And we wish you an amazing great night, everybody. And of course, an amazing great weekend. See you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m. for the Let's Talk ads for a Saturday night. Not a problem, William Snyder, William McClary, thanks so much, Luciano Graziano, Rip Laportune.
Get a grip now of all the ways we parted. You showed in your own way we would
Thanks so
stand
much, John
and
Theodore.
be all united. Come on, get a grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown?
Thank you, Danny. Thanks again for your help.